so I respect it.
So what do you think, dude?
Abstract
or Mr. Magoo, dude? Do you have favorites?
I have favorites. I am definitely an Abstract favorite right now because this guy stayed loyal and true to his Zero Suit from Smash 4, and it's nice to see him back. Now, I'm not trying to...
How good did he perform in Smash 4? Because I wasn't here during that time. Dude. You gotta tell me.
He was already on his way out when I was joining, so I don't know too much either. I remember his name here and there. He would get top 5 every now and then, but this was when I was barely coming in and he was already on his way out.
Damn, you missed out on his like glorious moments.
Yeah, so just seeing him here again and seeing how explosive his Zero Suit is reminds me of how Nairo used to play in Smash 4.
Maybe, what do you call it? You were talking about the ranking. Yeah, you get less points if you don't play against anyone that's like high rank. Maybe if you beat Anomaly, and then you get like a good amount of points, but like that's it here today.
Wait, Anomaly's in the tournament?
Oh no, is he? No, he's not, right? But I saw him playing. I thought I saw him playing. That's the thing.
I'll be honest, I was really excited to play Zale. I really wanted to play him because I know he's our.
Here, yeah, I was like, oh my god, they're gonna play against each other. And then he's like, nah, I'm sick. I was like, bro, at least he'll play tomorrow. I hope. I like the comeback.
I hope so. But Zale is definitely our pride and true #1, so I really wanted to play him. I always know he'll be our #1 for RGV.
In our hearts.
Yeah, in our hearts. But I'm here to take that from him, whether by force or some other way.
Yeah, dude, you gotta play that villain style, dude.
Yeah, I need that. I need the satisfaction.
All right, Mr.
But anyways, yeah, we're gonna see Mr. Magoo busting out his King K. Rool against Abstract. So Mr. Magoo was actually watching Abstract play earlier, and he said he was terrified of playing the Zero Suit. So we're gonna see how he holds up against this.
Oh, a little too high right there.
All right, Mr. Magoo doing a really good job at avoiding all these edge guards. Oh, okay. A really high backer gonna get punished.
Yeah, he's missing a lot of these aerial attacks right now.
Yeah, so, oh, okay, nice grab. He uses the invincibility from the grab to stay away from the crown.
Oh, that's dirty, actually.
So nice B reverse.
What is like Mr. Magoo's DI?
Oh, he read that. Oh, okay, but that
goodness.
counter's still gonna get punished with the forward smash. What were you asking?
Why? What's Mr. Magoo new tag DI? Or is it just like the meme, like you should DI?
I think it's just the meme. I honestly don't. I've never heard of DI. All right, so
yeah,
Abstract.
That was actually smooth.
Abstract, not familiar with the King K. Rool matchup. You should always do get up attack when King K. Rool comes falling down from the platform. You can always double jump over it also.
I don't think he'd been expecting him to get off that platform. I didn't.
Yeah, nice weight away from the cannonball. Mr. Magoo not gonna be able to punish it. All right, questionable air dodge, but neither player. Oh, okay, nice grab.
I love watching these heavy character mains because they tend to show you how fast you can play a character, and it's always funny.
Oh no, down air's off the stage.
Oh my god!
That is painful. Let's see if he can bring this back. He was doing just fine. Let's see, Mr. Magoo definitely a lot more comfortable spot than he was a few seconds ago.
There you go.
Wow, nice forward throw into dash tag. I didn't know that was a thing.
Slick, good edge guarding.
Abstract playing a little bit too unsafe right now. Taking too much damage. He should really be playing a lot safer against King K. Rool. Yeah, I think this is just matchup unfamiliarity. He just doesn't seem to know what to do against King K. Rool right now.
Yeah, he's just doing things that seem odd to him. You're noticing that he's just making the bad decisions right there, doing a good amount of damage, but not going to be able to finish him
wow,
off.
nice call out with the up B.
Oh, he grabs him, and it's going to be a kill.
Dang, nice read. Knowing that Abstract's always been going off stage to try to catch him with but nice command grab and a catch Onyx sleeping at the wheel.
All right, so we're cheering for Mr. Magoo at this point, right? Oh boy. So as I was setting up the desktop earlier, I had left it in my car the whole week because I'm too lazy to set it up at my house. And I was noticing that we have, like, it wasn't turning on. It was just like going blank. Like, it would turn on, but it wouldn't boot up. And I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god. For leaving my PC in the car, I broke it. But it wasn't. Turns out it just wasn't plugged in. Like, the CPU, the power supply CPU wasn't plugged in. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm saved. But even then, we're back into the game.
The classic Smashville pick coming out from Onyx. So let's see how he's gonna. Oh, okay, stalls in the air. Nice little stall coming out. Yeah, with a lot of characters, they do like a little dive like Zero Suits does.
Yeah.
You can do a jump and down at the same time, and you'll be stalled in the air for a little bit.
That's interesting. in my scenario where like characters like King K. Rool or Sears Samus, I have like you're saying right now, they're not familiar with them, and simply because a lot of people don't really play them, not even online. These are rare characters, I would say.
These are definitely some rare characters. All right, nice punish. Let's see if he can get the edge guard. He's been struggling to get these edge guards. Against the heavy, you just have to do it.
Right there to deal with King K. Rool.
Okay, nice
that
punish.
Was sick.
Mr. Magoo for the first time not recovering high. He's been calling out Abstract's punishes by recovering high, but not this time.
Does the map favor Abstract? How does the map favor Abstract, rather? He decided to pick this map, so I'm guessing he had ideas for it.
I feel like when I pick Smash Roll, it's because I want to close in the gap between me and my opponent, especially if I'm a burst character. I definitely want less room for them to be running away. And Smash Roll, I think it's still got smaller dimensions than the other stages. Ooh, no jump.
Oh, it's King K. Rool though.
Ooh, nice spike.
Slick. There we go.
He didn't have a jump. He was forced to do the high vertical recovery.
Hit the crown right there. That was interesting.
Yeah, he's been hitting the crown with any type of move just to not get hit by it. All right, questionable down smash. There you go. There's the high recovery I was telling you about, Mr. Magoo.
Looking for him. Mr. Magoo in a very bad position. He could get 3-stocked if he doesn't manage
If he's
something
not careful.
Soon.
Okay, that should be a stock. There we go.
There we go.
So there's Mr. Magoo taking the first stock. Let's see if he can bring this back.
Oof.
And even if he doesn't, if he loses this game, theoretically he still has another game to work out whatever will happen to this game.
With that pressure going, Mr. Magoo playing a different playstyle already. Even though it's his last stock, though, that's the worst case, worst part of it. That
Wow.
He's decided to finally switch out his style, but now he's kind of in a position where he's very difficult to come back.
Oh, he keeps getting caught by all these flip kicks. And just some food for thought, the flip kick is actually I think the first hardest.
Oh, he didn't reach.
The first hardest berry to mash
Mr.
out of,
Magoo is
but
about to do that
ooh, gonna catch him. Coming down unsafe with a nair.
Let's see if he does that comeback. Let's see if Mr. Magoo can do it. 0% on Zero Suit Samus.
Wow,
Oh,
armor's through.
wow.
Oh, a quick 36%. But armor's through the.
Crown.
Oh no, so both players at
Oh
kill
my
percent
God,
now.
this comeback.
Oh, but
Tries.
that should be it.
That's gonna be the kill. Okay,
Yeah, there
not
we go.
Today, not
Okay,
today.
no reverse 3 stock today. So Abstract barely clutching it out after that unfortunate SD. Taking a deep breath. Let's see if we can clutch out this game 3 now. He was calling out a little bit more of Mr. Magoo's habits, which was recovering high and just jumping from the ledge.
Yeah.
So let's see if Mr. Magoo can fix those habits.
So, we saw Smash Move right now. I wouldn't be surprised if they decided to go with either Battlefield, Town and City, or Final Destination. What do you think?
I think they banned F. I think if I was Onyx, I would ban FD and I would ban Yoshi's Island.
Why Yoshi's Island?
Because I feel like Yoshi's Island probably messes with Zero Suit's down smash and her neutral B.
Alright.
But that middle platform is still really favorable for Zero Suit.
They're thinking about it.
Alright.
Yeah, I called it. It's right there. Oh boy. Do they know the maps?
I'm sure they do.
Do you think we're ever gonna get off that Frostbite hype?
Yeah. Next
Eventually.
next major. Next super major we have, we'll probably get off of it. I'm waiting.
I kind of like the maps though. Maybe
Alright.
like the only one that we don't play, that Fox stage.
Lilat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No one
Like,
really
everybody
likes
ignores
Lilat.
it.
Yeah, no one likes Lilat. I always ban it.
It's like the one stage that we're kind of just like that.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think Mr. Magoo's not gonna switch character, but if he does this,
Okay, here we go.
I'm a liar.
So Mr. Magoo gonna make the switch to his old main, Mr. Game & Watch, and I think Mr. Game & Watch definitely does a lot better in this match than King K, because now you're a smaller body and you have the bucket. That can help you a lot with the projectiles, and you'll be a lot harder to combo. Not only that, but this color a lot of Game & Watches choose because their air dodge kind of blends in with their
He
skin.
lost in it, and he decided to pick against Smashville. So that's pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Probably because he won't be camping as hard as he would with Mr. Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Quick little 21%.
It's pretty even. It's pretty even then.
Wow, gets
That's-
hit by the neutral B.
So annoying. That neutral B is so annoying. It's simply because I'm really bad at dealing with that. How do you like approach Game & Watch when he's spamming that? You just like keep
just hop
carrying
over
it,
it.
roll into it.
Yeah, you can hop over it. Wow, okay, raise the spot to the forward smash. Nice. Ooh, barely mistimed that. I'm surprised he didn't time it. Okay, just assume that he was going to get the neutral air, went for the flip kick. Oh, goes in deep. Not going to get the stock. Okay, Mr. Magoo playing a little bit scared here. The Zero Suit still playing with just as much aggression as she did in the first 2 games.
I think this is just what happens when you decide not to play your main. You kind of have to change up your play style. You're not as confident. You're not as comfortable. But even then, we're seeing Mr. Magoo do a pretty good fighting right here.
Ooh, not going to connect into the second hit. Tries to catch him coming up, but doesn't. That's really hard to time. Up B out of shield.
It's a grab.
Okay, just goes for the safe up tilt.
You see right there, it's so
There you go.
annoying.
Oh, just pops out of the up tilt. That would have killed. Barely avoids the up smash. Also, I want to see some up Bs out of shield from Onyx. That's your best get off me move, and he hasn't used it once.
I'm really waiting for some grabs.
Okay, there you go. Up smash gonna catch
Mr.
Magoo right on top of him. Oh
Wow,
my god,
that
catches him.
frame was dirty.
Catches him with the down smash. Ooh, jumps into the neutral, doesn't have a jump. Makes it back to the stage safely.
Oh. He's getting a lot of pressure when he's on air, and I'm not sure how Mr. Magoo's feeling about it.
Wow, okay, keeps going for these spares. I'm not sure what he's going for here. Oh no, catches his jump.
Oh my god! He fell for it.
He jumped from the ledge and Mr. Magoo caught him with jab 1 and he didn't up the in time.
Wow, that combo, Mr. Magoo actually doing really well. I feel like Abstract now is the one who doesn't know this matchup.
I think he was doing well until that unfortunate SD, and when he SD that early, that definitely messes with their mentality a lot. So we're going to see him play really unsafe here, unless he can get a safe kill. If he can get an early stock and a spike into anything, maybe. But as far as this goes, he doesn't have to approach. Mr. Magoo doesn't have to approach anymore. So now, Onyx has to do all the approaching, and when he approaches, he doesn't approach safely.
Oh, he got him. He's going to be able to do a smash attack, but it's not enough. He's very low percent still. He needs to play a little bit more for that pressure. He's really close. He's going to get that dig. Not enough even then. 85% onto Mr. Magoo. Looking for more. Abstract playing very greedy. He has to. Even then, he is not going
wow,
that
that
low.
grab catches him.
That's really far.
Oh, still trying to attack him off stage. Up smash not gonna take it yet. Next one will.
He's at
Okay,
69%.
nice air dodge. Oh, questionable forward smash, but doesn't get punished. Wow, Tipper Saibi gonna take Mr. Magoo's second stock. So the magical number, 69% against Mr. Magoo. Let's see if we can clutch this out. Jabs the wrong way. Doesn't get punished for the neutral B.
Both the second and the third match.
Wow, very nice
really
grab.
Close. Oh,
down airs through the bacon.
Slick. Bacon doesn't save you today, kid.
Nice grab.
That was odd from Mr. Magoo. He's not gonna be
wow,
enough.
60% to 108. This is starting to look really scary for Mr. Magoo. Oh, no! Catches him overextending with the fair.
Mr. Magoo takes game 3 and is gonna move on to round 3.
You'll update that one?
You update it.
Get a Titus and Raptor.
Oh, okay. Titus and Night Raptor.
Oh, because it's T&E versus Nike Raptor?
No, it's because